Yo, what up, street talk, street gods, street vlogs, or Kim in the house. Some thoughts. This one is about Zen lifestyle. So, what is the best lifestyle to have? What should we pursue? Why should we pursue it this way instead of a different way? Right, so the general thought is I think everybody is seeking the quote-unquote supreme lifestyle. So what makes a lifestyle supreme? I mean, everyone has a different definitions. My personal thought is maybe the best lifestyle is the Zen one. So even being here in beautiful Hadong, South Korea with my moms, Cindy and Seneca, everyone's happy. So then the question is Zen lifestyle for the sake of what? It's not to just be some sort of happy cow. My thought is the point of Zen lifestyle should be towards creative thriving, exploration, etc. So I believe in a much more robust notion of Zen that's not about weakness, it's about strength and power. So even like you think about to me like a Tesla is the most Zen car because no superfluous flourishes. I mean, for me, the most sublimely Zen car is probably a black on black Tesla Model 3. Yep. You know, even though washing it is a pain in the butt, the flush black, and also debadging it, right? The flush handles black with the black molding, black. And also the great thing about the Tesla Model 3 is the front nose. If you shave it off the Tesla logo, it's like the most, like the best designed front car thing thus far. Even my critique of the Tesla Model X and the S is that the front buck nose thing with the Tesla logo I think is very, very unaesthetic. And also with the Tesla Model 3, you could shave off the rear logos and the emblems too, more aesthetic. And I mean, if you wanted the best Tesla Model 3, technically I guess you would get the performance. You know, shave off all the things, just get the black rims. But anyways, it doesn't really matter. It's a superfluous thing. And also in terms of just clothes, just black on black clothes, Vibrams, it's fine. You know, just get if you really want the most simplest, like one shirt to conquer them all, if you only own one shirt for the rest of your life, simple, just get an outlier.nyc black merino wool cut one shirt. Either get it in medium or small. Maybe get it in small, you can show off your muscles better. Yeah, Vibram 5 fingers. We like XL model shorts. I really like the Rue Remon licensed to train shorts. I have the 7 inchers, maybe just get the 5 inchers. And it's pretty good. And then boxers, ex officio boxers, and you're pretty set. Maximal time outdoors. Even a random thought I had too is in terms of like longevity for cameras and everything in betweens. Maybe actually the ideal goal is to have a camera that's much more modular. So I'm recording this on the Rumix G9, and like the nice thing is like the lens on this won't, like my biggest frustration, like I currently have also, another thing too, get the GoPro Mini, no mounts, no nonsense, put some gaffer's tape, black it out. And also I'm not actually a big fan of hats. I'm only wearing a hat right now because I ran out of gel and haven't been able to buy some. So yeah, I think Oh, so the GR3, GR3X great, but then both of them broke on me, and it's always like some sort of lens issue, right? So having a lens that retracts and unretracts is no buenos. So the good thing with having a camera that's interchangeable lens thing is if one component breaks, you could replace others. So I currently have the Leica Lumix 1.4 12 millimeter, which is a 24 equivalent, and it's probably one of the best lenses I've actually ever personally had. And yo, check out this view. Wish you were here with me. And also in terms of Zen, the reason I like black and white better is that it's more Zen, is that it A, is just the file sizes are smaller, B, the just fewer complications. Yeah, so and also like websites, you know, just I'm currently using the Powder WordPress theme from Brian Gardner. Shout out to B Money. It's like, it's not the quote unquote best theme out there, but it's definitely the most minimalistic Zen one. And I think a trend towards Zen is actually a sign of strength and power. Even if you just did one weight lift for the rest of your life, just do the Atlas lift. I tapped the 960 pounds before I pieced out. Just get the Texas Power Bar, Squat Bar. Maybe next time around I'll just get the Monster Bar, but I didn't want to wait. Also, the nice thing about doing video too is that you could even shoot videos of details. I also think that there's going to be a really big opportunity for doing more monochrome videos. Creatively, it seems like a good idea. But anyway, Zen Lifestyle. Oh yeah, a maximal life. We're just kind of like look at all the green things out there, and clearing your mind. The point of clearing your mind is a means to allow more interesting thoughts to come to you. And even like our best friend Nietzsche said, is trust no thought that doesn't come to you while you're walking or being out and about. And also some thoughts about file sizes. Just shoot the smallest possible file size possible, whether it be small JPEG, extra small JPEG, even video. Like even if you have the world's fastest Wi-Fi connection, like I currently have here in South Korea, like the super duper mega gigabit internets, the processing times are still a pain in the butt and it's still slow. So a more optimal solution is still shoot 1080p, 720p if you have the option. I don't know, 30 FPS, 24 FPS, whatever is easiest. Even on the GoPro Mini, sometimes I have issues with 24 FPS, but what we do is push the button here. Okay. Looking for the Bluetoothies. Settings, mode video, FPS 24. Cool. FPS 24. And just shoot 24 FPS. The biggest benefit of the smaller file sizes is that ultimately you could transfer the videos faster, upload the videos faster, etc. Even the good thing about shooting black and white mode, and then 1080p on this Lumix G9 is the uploading speeds are so much faster, much more robust. Maybe wearing a hat is a good idea in the summertime. At least it blocks your face from getting sunburnt. Yeah, it might actually be a good idea. Another turbo thought I had is about traveling it is in life. I think a life or a lifestyle in which you're maximally outdoors in the direct sun as much as possible without getting burnt. If you're prone to getting burnt, wear a hat, long sleeves, long pants, whatevs. People say, oh, you're gonna get cancer. If you're in I don't know, maybe if you're in like the sub-Saharan desert for 12 hours a day, maybe. But I'm Korean, in South Korea. Certainly my body's physiology is adapted to this environment. Whereas maybe being in Arizona or Southern California, not so much too. And actually the funny thing about being here, where it's a little bit warmer and more sunny, a little bit more humid, actually my health feels better. And I'm just way happier here. But anyways, so Zen Lifestyle, basic thoughts is what's the best way to live a Zen lifestyle? A, don't own a car. If you must own, like honestly, I don't want to. Like, I was just borrowing Cindy's mom's car for like super duper long. We've been carless for almost a decade, and then finally, after sharing Cindy's mom's car for so long, scheduling just got a little bit too complicated. So we ended up just. I was like, I want the most clever solution, even though I could buy 3 Lambos, 4 Lambos. Inherited my mom's old 2009 Hyundai Sonatas, fixed it up a bit, and boom, got a brand new car for less than $3,000 of maintenance fees. Then people's like, oh, don't buy an old car because you have waste money. I'm like, nah, you're just looking for an excuse to buy a new car. I mean, buying a new car is fine too, but I mean, the reason I'm not about it is that it just causes more stress and anxiety. So for example, my mom's old Sonata is so beat up, and like I have zero anxiety parking it anywhere, right? And I still wash it and clean it because it still looks nice. And you do other funny troll things like put a Tesla sticker logo on it, shave it, and people are like, you know they drive fake Tesla? And I'm like, you know this website called Fake Taxi? Yeah, don't own a car, don't own a home. Home ownership to me is, I wouldn't wish home ownership on my worst enemy, even whether it be a condo or a standalone family house, because like, it doesn't contribute to your Zen insofar much as like, your toilet breaks, you gotta call the freaking plumber. Such a pain in the butt. Everything always breaks. Things are always breaking. People, that's the thing that people don't understand. Like, the ideal situation is living like an apartment building complex in which the maintenance is included, 24-hour support, because ultimately the maintenance of a home is actually the most annoying and difficult. Another thing is just live insanely. I call it like elite frugalism. So once again, just own one $110 shirt and just wear the shit out of it. Yeah, even when we lived in Vietnam, I just wore the same shirt every single day for almost a year. Every once in a while, I just wash it. Merino wool is great. And yeah, I think, you know, if you just need one device, just get iPad Pro, the newest model, the smallest size. That's all you really need. I mean, I still have my old MacBook Pro 2017 maxed out. I still use it for like basic things like cleaning up FTP server stuff, but besides that, I don't really actually need it. iPad is all you need. So you don't even need a laptop no more. Even a phone, you don't even need a phone in today's world. Like, I currently have the old, or not the old, but the new iPhone SE. I paid $420 for it or whatever's, $450. And yeah, the iPhone sucks. Even the iPhone Pro is great, but it still sucks. If your primary motive in life is to make beautiful photos, still standalone digital cameras are better. Ricoh GR3, GR3X, even the Lumix G9 or whatever new Panasonic Lumix cameras come out. Any camera that has a really good in-camera JPEG setting, which has some sort of film simulation, high contrast black and white is good. The Fujifilm cameras have good film simulation modes, but this is suggestion for Fujifilm, you guys watching this. The problem with Fuji is actually there's no like insanely high contrast black and white mode. There's like the Acros thing, but it's too muted for my liking. Just make it the ability to make it like insanely high contrast, right? EK style. So yeah, a life of surrounded by trees, bamboo stuff. Bamboo is pretty zen, like this stuff. And ultimately, your goal is to be maximally creative, keep propagating yourself, putting yourself out there. And don't forget, like Winston said in John Wick 4, have fun.